Good afternoon. Hello, this is Vandalyn Smith, and I'm speaking with you live from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. And I wanted to speak with you for a few minutes about sharing your business naturally, or what they call attraction marketing. Have you ever tried to figure out a way that you could share information about your business without being so direct, without slinging your link everywhere? A more creative way of sharing your business. A few tips I can give you about that is, if you're blogging, you get more from your blogging efforts by reverse engineering your end goal. Now, your end goal could be you want people to register for a webinar that you intend on holding, or you may want them to fill out your capture page and eventually go to your network marketing opportunity, or you want someone to buy your product or service, but you don't want to just blatantly throw it out there to them. So you have to reverse engineer. You start with the end goal in mind. That's step one. Step one is start with the end goal in mind. Then step two is to create content around your target market. Your target market is the people that you want to buy your product or service or register for your webinar. These are the people that you're talking to, your audience. So you're going to provide them, this is step two, you're going to provide them with content that is going to be of benefit and interest to them. Something that they would want to fill out their name and email address for. So that way you'll be providing them with with beneficial information, and then you give them a call to action. Step three is the call to action. You give them what you want the next step to be. So I'm going to start over. I'm going to go through the steps again. Step one is begin with the end in mind. The end in mind could be your webinar registration. It could be your product or service, or it could be a whatever your lead magnet is, your freemium, your free gift, whatever you want to happen at the end. So then step two would be to provide valuable content that surrounds whatever it is that you're trying to get your prospect to do. You might be, if you're trying to get them to register for a webinar, you want the content to be whatever the webinar is going to be about. So you provide the content, and then you give them a call to action in step three. And the call to action will say whatever it is that you want to do, register for this webinar to receive more information regarding the subject that you're providing to them. So those are some creative ways. That is a creative way that you can provide information about your opportunity without throwing your link around. I also want to let you know that if you would like to dive deeper into strategies on sharing your product or service, you might not know how to put it all together. You might need more help on generating more leads, more cash flow for your business. Click the link wherever you're watching this message and put in your name and email address, and I'll send you out a free cash flow report. That free cash flow report is going to give you a step-by-step strategy on how to generate more leads and more sales and cash flow for your business. This is Vandalyn Smith signing out. Have a great day.